Welcome, friend. Welcome to Morrowind.
Welcome, friends. Welcome back to Morrowind. I hope you're having a reasonably pleasant and low-stress time in at least some aspect of your life, and the world is being as generous and kind to you as it possibly can be. Although increasingly nowadays that doesn't seem especially kind. But I hold out hope. And thank you for joining me here in Vardenfell. We are currently in our shack, having just dropped off a whole boatload of assorted alchemy stuff and other bits and pieces. And we are going to make our way, without any further ado, back towards Balmora. Because after a lot of faffing around and, murdering people to take over their houses and other general highly moral, if somewhat dubious activities, I want to actually have a poke around underneath the city. I don't remember what the name of the mod that adds... Ooh, bloomy. I don't remember what the name of the mod is that adds the Balmora underground area. I'll pop it in the video description probably, because I know it's quite a big one, and it's something that people might be interested in playing with for themselves. I'm sure it'll be at the very least entertaining and possibly awesome. Fingers crossed. Other stuff I want to do in Balmora today is...
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Thank you very much, Darvame, sorry. Quiet night, eh? Except for those pesky musk flies. Care to take a ride to more pleasant climes? What's your destination? I'd like to go to Balmora, please and thank you. Please manipulate your brainstem hacked insect carriage.
Trip just for you. Same low price.
Foggy. Yay, acrobatics experience. I want to get some skills trained up so that when I level up I can put some points in places I want them to go to. This level up, I think I'd like to get... Ooh, he's moved. Galbadir, you've recovered. Wow. Nice to see you. What can you train me in? Alchemy, destruction, and unarmored. I don't want speed or willpower, but thank you. It's good to see that you're back to normal and not just vibrating slightly off in a corner. So I think possibly...
Kill her. Don't come back here until you get some results.
Yeah. Probably not. Either illusion or mercantile for some personality. My personality is only 40. And probably heavy armor from the fighters next door for some endurance. Illusion, that'll do.
Do you want something?
Yes, I do. Thank you. I want some more illusion training. 2. 3. 4. We make our own fun around here. 5.
Hello, Outlander.
Do you have to wander around?
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
I'd take less of it if you'd stop moving around so bloody much. 6. 7. 8. 9. Thank you, Esther darling. I'm not going to say that it was a pleasure, but it was useful. And yes, let's go grab some heavy armor training for some endurance, because it's high time that I actually focused on my endurance training. Most people who bother to do the training mini-game thing are armor strength, isn't it? Heavy armor. Fine. 1.
Can I help you out? Do you need something?
Will... Oh, good, you're staying put. That's charming. 3. Will recommend training endurance up to 100 as a matter of some priority. So I've been quite lackadaisical in that respect. But that's because I'm doing luck. Most people don't do luck, or if they do, they don't do it until towards the end. I think that's 10, but I'm going to push it to 30 anyway, just to be absolutely certain. That's what happens when you talk and don't count. Yeah, so most people tell you to get endurance up as quickly as possible, because it affects your hit points, and that's very important. Ooh, loud and foggy.
This town is Balmora, council seat of House Lalu. We're loyal citizens of the Empire, and proud of it. Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you, Baleris. So, I'm looking for little portholes. Obviously, since it's a foggy day, I can't see a damn thing. Let's loiter for a day, see if the fog clears up. Yeah, somewhat. I know I've seen them around. I naturally haven't paid much attention to where, because why would I do that? It does give me a squirrel-brained moment. I want to see if Revere is okay, or if he needs us to do anything more about his marital issues. How you doing, Revere? Foreigner's little advice, message to Tia. Revere smiles, for the troubles are only beginning. Tia's challenges must be beaten or evaded. Then Revere must prepare to chase the little ones and let them climb Revere's back. Yeah, I understand. I'll just double check with her. She doesn't want me to do anything else for her as well.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I doubt it's that precious. I mean, you're an NPC. Just saying. Harsh of me, maybe, but... You know, 90% of you just stand pretty close to one spot and don't do anything very much at all. Some of you sell stuff. A few of you try to kill me. None of it seems vitally important to the greater economy, but what do I know? So, a sewer. Okay, I have no idea. In a maze, go left. So, here we are going left. Let's see where we end up. Faced with a rat. Of course, it doesn't work if your maze has circles. Which, man, this one does. Which is fair enough. Another lockpick. Excellent. Ninja starts. Armor hammer. Flask, dagger. Money. I can do without the stuff that looks like it was made with radium or uranium or something. Yeah, that's a circle, all right. Okay. go straight this way. There's a door up there somewhere. I know there is more than just random sewery stuff. I suppose I better put the sword back on, hadn't I? Probably. I don't know, can I kill a rat with a lockpick? No. Not doing any damage. I mean, that's not really surprising in the great scheme of things. Sort of like, well, here we are. Oh, I see. Oh, that's handy, I guess. What's that little nodule-y thing there? Is that this? Yeah. Okay, the little nodule-y things are waters. Sturgeon meat. Alright, sure. Let's have the horrifying collection of weight-bearing things recommends. Now that's very civilized. Thank you very much. I feel better already. I don't like being so low on lockpicks. It's unsettling. Whatever. I'm not sure why I'm getting these subsidiary health bars. That's why I waited for a moment before doing a second strike just then on that rat. I wanted to see if any extra damage was going to tick in, to see if that, maybe that was why it was also making those subsequent things, like here, for example. Maybe that's showing me the charge left in the sword. It's not impossible. I haven't noticed it on other weapons, but maybe this one's just better programmed or something. Seems reasonable enough. Hello, hello. What do we have here? I mean, water, obviously. I can tell that. I'm still not very bouncy. Okay, fine, I'll take it. Dreg dagger. Now that's nice. This is very much the spirit of original Morrowind design. Large, vaguely baffling areas with little secrety bits hidden in them that, if you poke around enough, prove to have goodies. Interesting. I like it. I'll have to be absolutely sure that I run the video through a bit of a filter to make sure the dungeony bits don't come out too dark. Think I can remember to do that? I would say if I don't shout at me, but it won't help because I'll already have uploaded it by then. So I have left myself an actual physical, well, you know, physical for electronic versions of physicality note. I have left myself a little reminder in the file that I occasionally keep reminders in. Of course, that file also contains reminders for things like fix the bards and get rid of that mod which makes AI voices read books for me. And you've seen how well that's gone. So, you know. Anything else? Yeah, we're not getting any more of those thingies, so maybe it was because of that. Thingies. By thingies, I mean those bars that were showing up in the middle of the screen. I guess I can. During your sleep, thanks to the knowledge you collected about you and the world, you had an idea, trying to focus your attention through meditation to channel and harness the magical energies of your surroundings. That doesn't sound much like me. How out of character. I wonder what it means. I still haven't used any of my... See, I forgot that even existed. A once a day really strong restore magicka, that's really useful. And Adrenaline Rush is great, but I really should be using it on things where I've got problems going on with NPCs. I don't spot anything especially unfamiliar in the effects. Is there anything in the journal? Nope. I don't know. Keep a mental eye open. I shall. Keep a mental eye open, I shall. And, I don't know, maybe it'll make sense. And maybe I'll completely forget everything. You know. Swiss cheese world. Swiss cheese brain. Other babbly things that don't make much sense. Okay, so I've been up here, so let's complete this bit. Yeah, that's definitely the sword's power bar. Okay, good. Can't be bothered. Bloody moon sugar. Door to Balmora. Okay. Do you mean that? You do? Oh, pretty. This is how you get down here. Yeah. That's really nice. Kind of like Riften, but classy rather than shitty. I like it. Western Dock Storehouse. I like the sound of that too. Western Sewer. Felvin Nerethi's house. Seligil's house with a lock. Western Sewer. Ah, and stairs. Right, that's where these are. Okay. So, rather than dive back into the sewers at a random point, I'm going to go back into the sewers at the point I was at, because that makes more sense. I suppose I could pop into the house and see if they fancy a chat. Hi, Felvin. Greetings, citizen. I'm Felvin Nerethi. Currently, I'm occupied as a dock worker, lifting goods up from the canal. My wife Unilla Nerethi sells potions in one of the stalls on the west side of the Odai River. You should take a look if you need anything alchemical. Thank you. I shall. I think you've covered everything. Do you have any advice while I'm just popping in to say hi? If you're headed into the backcountry, always carry a couple of restore health, restore fatigue, cure disease, and cure blight potions with you. Yeah, that's good advice. I've said it myself repeatedly. Okay. Nice meeting you. Cozy place you got here. I like it. Very cozy. And what do we have in here other than guards and stores and stuff? I mean, everything's obviously red because it would be.
Go ahead.
Hello, Edril. You're a new face, so what can I tell you about Balmora? I like to swap the latest rumours when there's something juicy enough to gossip about. Or maybe if you have a little secret, maybe I have one to trade. Well, I will tell you that up in Tlalu Manor, the owner is dead and you can stash a lot of stuff on his body. The Daedra are powerful ancestor spirits, similar to the Blessed Tribunal, but weaker and more capricious. In the olden times, before the advent of the Tribunal, the Daedra were worshipped as gods by the Chimera, but were undeserving of this veneration, as they harmed their followers as often as they helped them. I mean, that sounds pretty much like the gods to me. Okay, a rumour. I saw Galbadir standing in the middle of the stairs just twitching backwards and forwards for about 3 weeks. What you got? There's a guild of astrologians at the top of Arkenthang who've just uncovered a new area of the ruins. They plan on discovering lost Dwemer knowledge of the stars. Is there? That is an important rumour. Thank you. So what do you do here, Edril? I am Edril Lothry, enforcer and hireling of Great House Lalu. So you're a guard, basically. Fair enough. That's interesting about the astrologians. I know that is new content. You're not going to want me to unlock that. That's fine. I'm not about to kill you. Not at the moment. Good work, Edril. Sleep well. Most likely kill you in the morning. The astrologians is quite a large mod, so I'm going to have to go back into Arkenthang and see if I can find them. Because that could be interesting. Man, that's gorgeous. Like, for a game this age, that is absolutely stunning. And it's just so different to the kind of things you normally see in most RPGs as well. That's what I really love about Morrowind more than anything else. It's, as I've said before, it's just so unusual compared to, angry shooty man go brrr with machine gun things, or, here's yet another high elf castle filled with paladins and stuff. Of course, having said that, I am currently in a sewer, so I should be a bit more circumspect. Okay, this is the other door into here. Yeah, that is the other door. Okay, fine. So, okay, we haven't been up the top there. No, I don't want a note, thank you. Appreciate the offer. Didn't know it was possible. So, chink on through, first right, first left, keep on going. Okay. She takes me back to wandering around through the sewers of BTM Bloodlines. Being I know they're not called Pokeboys, whatever they're called. Have I been to this door? Nosferatu. I haven't. But it's another... Is this the same side of the river? Well, doesn't really matter. Let's focus. Come on, Squirrel Bane. Focus. Enough of your neep, neep, neep. Let's try this way first. I am glad this auto maps. Can you imagine how horrendous it would be by any kind of map whatsoever? It'd be a wretched experience. I'd be completely baffled. Of course, you probably can Hansel and Gretel things fairly successfully in Morrowind. Given the persistence of objects, I could just, drop things, but it's not going to be as convenient as like in Minecraft, where you just, stick torches along the left wall all the time and find out exactly where you've been that way. Balmora again. Okay. Is there anything I've missed? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's try the other side of the river then. Down by the riverside. What are the chances I can climb back up? 50-50. Nope. Drag. Like before, I'm not really going to go breaking into people's places yet. I might pop in if there's anyone like this guy who's at home. Golare Ravane.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Lavane Relvane. Hello, Sarah. I'm Lavane my God, I'm having trouble with her name. I'm Lavane Relvane. This is Balmora. I don't believe we've met. Is there something I can do for you? Sure. Do you want to swap rumours? I heard something about a cult of astrologers. Why is everyone so grouchy and tired lately? You don't suppose folks are all having bad dreams all at once? I'm not saying I have bad dreams. No, sir, not at all. I'm fine. But you do hear folks talking among themselves sometimes about having bad dreams and not being able to sleep at nights. Yes, I have heard that. How about a little advice or a secret? Outlanders new in Vardeveld, best in Balmora. House Lalu is imperial through and through, and you get a good mix of native and imperial people and services. Not as friendly to Outlanders up north in House Redderin country or down in Big Vivek City, and definitely not friendly out east with the Telvanni wizards. Shop the outfitters, then check the guilds for work. If you want to be adopted of our great house, you need a patron. That's easier when you've got a reputation. All good points. How about a secret? Buy from merchants and traders who like you, get better prices. Members of your own factions usually like you best. That's, again, good advice. Ariel really loves us. And Creeper just loves everybody. Because he is, at the end of the day, a dog. I'm sure it'll be much the same as the other one, although the other guy was interesting. Mervs.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Hello, Mervs.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
I have all kinds of food that I'm just not allowed to give you. Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Lalu. How can I serve you? Heard any rumours? You've got to hand it to the little demon charmers. They surprised us. The Telvanni got these little groups squatting down all over the island, and we've done little to stop them. They're going to be tough to root out. It's going to cost money and lives, but we better make the investment now, before it's too late. It's probably too late. How about a secret? If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him. That's literally not a secret. That's literally the law. But thank you. I appreciate your time. Right, let's see what we have in the eastern sewer, shall we? We have a rat. How unanticipated. Okay. Okay, fine. Random ingredients of some sort. Always good. Right, yes. Okay, fine. Nice. Killing rats to level up. Good clean fun. Another little cavern-y bit. Slaughterfish. How rude. Not even any scales. Very naughty. Any more for any more? There might be something in there if I use a charge of breathing of some sort. Floating. Store agility and a corpse. Night over. So they're not making any effort to give me rising force, but it's probably fine. Is that a tunnel back there? Yeah, well, I mean, I have the Nereverine's rising force with me before I actually need it, which is the console. To half rising force, bug mask. Okay. Rude. R indeed, huh? Growth. $12 to 80, 12 to 30. Dragon scale. And light steel. Not that, not that, not that. Still, that's some decent kit. I really ought to have a thought about don't want to travel lantern. I have a thought about looking at my armor. I guess there's no time like the present. Let's have a look at the armor. Okay. So I have medium cuirass, light shield, light gauntlets, light helm, heavy legs, heavy pauldrons, and that's it. Is that my only heavy? That's my only heavy at the moment. Only one pauldron. That's magic. And it's actually pretty good magic too. Chitin left gauntlet. Okay. could up my shield a bit. That'll work. And I want to keep my right gauntlet because I want to keep that. That's my only heavy piece right now. Greaves. And that's another right gauntlet. One pauldron. What are my pauldrons? Oh, my pauldrons are heavy. Okay, in that case I can swap the greaves on. Oh, wrong place. There. Okay. Change things around a little. Still looks pretty mad, I'm sure. It's all good fun. Nothing up there that I can see. Which was the way we came in. This way. Alas, poor Hrolf. We never knew him. We just looted his corpse. I guess life is cheap down here. In the sewers.
And what is your business here? How may we help?
Hello, Lorbal. Where are my manners? I'm Lorbal Gragonk. How can I help? Balmora? You're standing in it. What more do you need to know? I suppose I could tell you more if there's something in it for me. Okay.
What do you want?
Just poking around, Shab.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Purwen. Now you will want your palms greasing, do you?
What do you want?
Well, okay. Is that enough? No. You don't actually have any dialogue, though. How about you? Well, I can afford it. 75 is usually the threshold, isn't it? No? I don't know anything about Hightown, really. By the cut of your clothes, that's where you want to be looking. The nobles have all their fancy manners up there, and it's got the pricey shops, too. Well, I suppose I asked for that. Yes, fair enough. Maybe buy your friends some skooma or something. They look like they could use it.
Say your business.
Hello, Jim.
You've got
One.
my ear, let's hear it.
2. Your name seems a little odd. Got any rumours? You won't believe what old Avos said yesterday. I could live in a nutshell and be consumed with infinite space were it not that I have bad dreams. What the hell is he talking about? I don't know. What is he talking about? Little advice. If you find yourself stumbling into trouble when you're tired, stop being so reckless. Keep an eye out. If you're entering unfamiliar territory and you think it might be hostile, slow down to a walk. Look around. Catch your breath. Be ready for trouble. That's decent advice. Secrets? Big cities like Aldrin, they have the Sweeps, a guild of broom handlers who make good money cleaning up after the ash storms. Around here it's harder to make a drake for a day's hard graft. I've never seen any Sweeps, but who knows? Thank you, Jim. It's been a pleasure. Maybe count your hands next time. You might be with some good news. Just saying.
Quickly,
Mountain Troll
Outlander.
Law.
I haven't much time.
You have all the time in the world, my friend. What can you tell about our Lord and Saviour Dagoth-Ur? Wow. It's Dagoth-Ur who poisons us with soul sickness and sends our neighbours screaming mad into the night. I used to think it didn't happen to good tempo-fearing Dunmer. Lately I'm not so sure, but don't spread that about, all right? I don't want anyone thinking I'm having bad dreams. Everyone seems very concerned not to look like they're having nightmares. I find this curious. Bad dreams happen, friends. Yeah. Bad dreams do happen. It's the way of stuff. So is that another exit into the area? It is.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Harsh. Khajiit's name is Zahraji. What do you want? Nothing very much. Poking around. Okay. I guess that's the sewers.
Quickly, Outlander.
Make it
I
quick,
haven't much
Outlander.
time.
Yes, yes. Hello, people. Let's at least have a chat to the alchemist lady whose husband we spoke to a minute ago. You're probably a weaponsmith, judging by the fact you got some weapons. You're a general goods type of person. You look like a potiony type person. Unilla Narethi. Hi, Unilla. Greetings, citizen. I'm Unilla Narethi. Welcome to Balmora. We're a House Laulu town, loyal citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? Let's see what you have. What ingredients you have? Dreg wax. Always nice. Good to know. A couple of bits of apprenticey stuff. Chalk resin. Frost salts are quite nice. How about actual potions? Bargain stuff. Don't really want bargain stuff. Cheap stuff. Don't really want cheap stuff either. How about the other end? Restore Magicka. I'll buy Restore Magicka. I'll buy Restore Health. I'm okay for Restore Fatigue. I brewed a bunch of them. Night I tend not to use. Disease, we've got plenty. Don't want to silence myself. Water walking, water breathing. Water breathing is always useful. Water walking I can cast. That was the whole point of my cunning exclusive lightning shield. My cunning nonsense at the start of the game. You have a rising force. You don't. Okay, well, that's fine. Will you take 122? Will you buggery? Okay, fine. Goodbye. There, now you can tell your husband that he helped a little. So where does that leave us? Oh, yes. Arkenfanged. Digging into Arkenfanged. It took me a while to get up to the top. So how about we head out in that direction and I go and find Lucius Varro and see what he wanted. And while I say how about, obviously what I mean is that's what I'm going to do. So, you know, hey ho. Although, having said that, I dare say that you could just stop the video if you really objected. But I'd never know. You could leave me a message and stop the video. That seems cruel. It's a cruel world, though. Anyway, I'm going to go and see Lucius Varro, and I hope you'll come with me. because I guess. I mean, philosophically, why do any of us do anything? I'm certainly not doing this for any professional or financial reward. I'm doing this because it's fun and the world is a dark place and it's nice to escape somewhere, and plenty of other YouTube people have given me places to hide in when I really needed them over the years, and it feels a bit like getting a chance to pay it forward. So I guess I hope that you're coming with me on the grounds that it probably means I'm at least providing a little bit of distraction for a little bit. And that's nice. That's what I aspire to. So there, we have
Come on then, say something or move on.
made our way through my murky motivations. Where would I find Lucius Farrow? Does it say where I would find Lucius Farrow? The Legion Champion. Probably not behind a desk. Maybe in an office.
What's this about?
Hello, Carolus. Oh, hello. Is this about an official matter? Do you have a price on your head? If you need the Imperial cult, you've got the wrong room. The God-fearing sorts are all next door. No, I don't have a price on my head. And you don't appear to have any comment about where Lucius Farrow is. You'll train speechcraft, will you? That's potentially useful at some point. Although, not especially, really.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Very generous of you. Yes, you are indeed the... hear about something else. Seeing if you know anything about Lucius Farrow. Where I might find him. Thank you, friend. Do you know where I can find Lucius Farrow?
What say you, Red Guard?
I say you don't know what I want to know. Which isn't very helpful, is it? That's what I say. Prison towers don't seem super likely. Ah, here we are, Lucius.
Legion champion.
Larius.
I've been hoping you might come by.
I do apologize. I've been calling you Lucius. Larius Farrow. Yes. How can I help? Take care when walking the roads. There have been rumours of a bandit robbing careless travellers near Ode. A number of careless travellers have been attacked recently. Seems there's a Nord near Ode who's been robbing the unwary. If you happen upon him, take care. I'd be grateful if you took care of that problem for me. Okay. Nolus Atrius. Nolus Atrius is our local magistrate. He makes himself scarce around here. If you have business with the magistrate's office, his deputy is Carolus Electus. He's in his room upstairs. Yes, I spoke to him. Thieves' Guild? In the Empire, the Thieves' Guild is old and powerful, but here in Morrowind, the Thieves' Guild is young and weak. The old and criminal guild of Morrowind is the Kimona Tong. The Kimona Tong doesn't like the Thieves' Guild a lot. The feeling is mutual. Okay, I mean, I know that. I'm not sure why that was in blue. So I guess careless travellers is what you want to talk to me about? Have you encountered that Nord yet? Do take care if you do. I'll take care of the Nord, that's for sure. Strength, agility, endurance. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Larius. Next time I'm up near Ode, which will probably be next time I'm anywhere near Balmora and I go on the coast. Yeah, I'll go and find him up near Ode somewhere, but easy to just lose track of things. But for the next thing, I guess I'm going to head up to Arkenfanged and see if I can find this Astro something. Astrologians. If it's an Astrologians Guild. So I don't have time to start off with that today, but I will go and park myself near the doors, and that'll help me remember what I'm supposed to be doing, because, you know, some sort of hint as to what I'm supposed to be doing is always really useful nowadays. And I say nowadays, but I mean, you know, for the last 5 or 6 years, because frankly, you know, you get into middle age and your brain suddenly turns to putty. Isn't that nice? Let's thunk the lever. Enjoy the strange dwarven noises. And leave it there. Right, so thank you very much for joining me in Morrowind this afternoon, or evening, or morning, or whatever time zone you happen to be in. And next time we will delve back into Arkenfang and see if we can find our way upstairs and spot an astrologian or two and see what they're up to and what they want and how we can go about making that happen for them. And then it'll be time to start taking care of some of the subsidiary things that we have to do outside of Balmora, because everything else, I think, seems to require that we leave Balmora's comforting immediate environs, at least for a little bit. And, you know, so far, we really have just dipped a toe into the map. So there's a lot of places to go, and a lot of bandits to be accosted by, and a lot of monsters to do horrifying things to, and a lot of exciting opportunities to get really unpleasantly killed. And isn't that good? Isn't that what we really want from... God, that character looks insane with that mask. I mean, it's useful, but wow. Wow, do I look nuts. Yeah, that's really what it's all about, isn't it? Exciting opportunities to get killed and steal money. On that cheerful and uplifting note, I will leave you, and I hope you have a good week, and that the world is generous, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.